Kanski Kimagure to Moshimasu. Hello, this is Gun speaking. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is doing well. I for some reason can't figure the cutscene. Oh, I mean the scenes. Nandedaru na. But yeah, today will be mainly me optimizing my base. So yeah, I'm going to need to remove everything and basically start all over again. So honestly, I've been looking at it and it's like, I could do better than this. But yeah, let's see. For now, I'm going to need more batteries. I mean, put in more batteries. Swap that to batteries. I'm going to need... I'm going to be using batteries for just the extra power draw. Now then, how should I remake it? I think that I'll need to do it one at a time. Oh, part by part. Let's begin with the plants. I'm going to need a few seed picking unit, planting unit. Assemble now. Oops. Let's give me like 4 of these for now. And 4 of these. Now then, how should I make this? Let's see. You know, instead of... Okay, what if I put one... There's a planting unit and this is swapped with the seed picking unit and this planting unit. Like there's one of each. Would I be needing the plant itself for anything? I don't think so. So let's put a shredding unit right over here. Then there should be a protocol stash like right over here. Wait, nope. Wait. This would need to be a little bit back. Or maybe I should swap it. Yeah, I should probably swap the sides. Move. Rotate. You move. Rotate. And you move like right over here. Rotate. Move. And you should be like right over here. You move over here too. So you go from here to here, here from here to there. Then the one extra goes right over here. And this goes there. That should work. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Planting unit. But this time, like it will be swapped. So over here, and seed picking unit would be this way. Another shredding unit goes like right over here. And then we connect this up, back, this down. This comes up and in. You go in. Okay. And then this would need to be powered, so power electric pylon. So this would be big enough just exactly for this one. Very nice. Okay, I'll save this as a blueprint. Name will be planting set. Okay. And you will be removed. Wait, how do I delete this? I mean, that's fine for now, but I'm going to need to redo this section just so that things are a little bit more optimized. So I don't make the things I don't need. Wait, is there like a way for me to gear assembly? Huh, not that. What I wanted to do was check the tree. Is there like a what do you call that? The what do you call that? Like the tree to just see how each thing is made? Wait, let's see. View details. To make the purple batteries, I am going to need steel parts. Steel parts is made in the fitting unit. And this one is made in the grinding unit. Now then. Dense originium powder and steel parts. New details. Steel. I need dense ferronium thingy, so blue and the yellow stuff. Speaking about the yellow stuff, view details. I believe it was was it Urbane or was it something else? No, I need sand leaf. I think I had some sand leaf lying around somewhere. I think. Where's the sand leaf? Wait. Quick stat. Quick stash. And then where's the sand leaf? Move the backpack. Right select. View details. Move split equal and move half to facility. View details. Move to facility. Okay, and this will be producing the plants, these things, which I will be needing. Okay, next thing on the list would be... Right. I don't think I'll be needing more of those anyways. So for now, LB select all. And stash. Where's the stash button? No, not replicate. Stash. There you are. Stash. Okay, and stash you too. Perfect. Now, let's begin one by one. First off, I'm going to need shredding units. And I'll need to look through the formulas. So I'm going to need ferrinium and what was it for the... I believe it was ferrinium and sand leaf powder. To make... Are they? Was it refining unit? More view details. Yep, I need the steel. That's one is in the grinding unit, but ちょっと待って。Grinding unit. No, that's shredding unit. I need grinding unit. Oh, these ones. Okay. Okay. I'm going to need 2 for every one. I'm more like I'm going to need a lot of sand leaf grinders, huh? Okay. Okay, for now, you come over here. You move like right over here. Okay. Move. And I'm going to need depot unloader. One there, one there. You're gonna need two, right? So, wait, facility details. One becomes one. That's a bit annoying. Move. So I'm gonna need like 3 outputs for one. Okay, so there's one here and one more shredding unit like right over here. View details. One would be the sand leaf powder. That. View details. Add item. Ferronium ore and ferronium ore. This would be connected like this. And let's see. I'm gonna need and you will be like right over here. I'm going to need more electric pylon. Like right over there. Are they? Oh. Oh. I need to process it into ferronium first. Oops. Stash. Wait, stash that. I made a mistake. I need refining units first. Facility details. This takes 2 seconds for one ferronium thingy. And this goes into the shredding unit, which is right over here. Okay, you move up here for now. Let's see. This goes into the grinding. Move me into friendly unit. Okay, give me a second. Let me just put this thing down first. You sure? This goes in. This goes in, and this goes in. Let's see. Friend list. Where the flipping hell's the friend list? Ready? Oh, there you are. Friend request. I'm not quite sure who is who, but sure. Ready? Oh, that one's full. I'm guessing you were... You're this one? I haven't opened it in a while. Okay. For the street select, I'm not quite sure yet. I'll probably decide. I'll probably select like whoever I needed most. But like right now, it's not. I'm not really in that big of a need for something in particular. Okay, and move this in like right over here. This becomes steel. And then... What was it again? Was it the packaging unit that I needed? Facility details. No, wait. I'm going to need... Then I'm going to need a fitting unit to turn the steel into steel parts. Jesus. Fitting unit. You'll be like right over here. I need to turn you into steel parts. And I need steel parts and what again? Oh crap. Like that you don't have? Yeah, pretty much that. Oh, just because I haven't done that many pulls in the regular one yet. Like I think like I've only done 50 pulls so far, so like that 300 pulls is way off right now for me. Okay, so I'm going to need another grinding unit. This time for dense originium powder. Okay then. This might be a bit more annoying than I hoped it would be. You move here for a bit. Okay. I'm going to need more shredder units. That's for... no way, going to need grinding units. But how far are you along with in this game anyways, Octa? よいしょ。Dense orginium powder. So 2 orginium powder and 1 sand leaf. Let me redo that part. What was it again? Fuck. It was fitting unit and refining unit? Was it? Yep, it was this and... Okay. So this goes here. Move and move you as well. Can I like So you can't, which is a bit annoying, but okay then. This is a bit annoying. I'm gonna need to move you to the left by a little bit. And move you over here. You get moved here as well. You move over here. You move back over here. There we go. Then I'm going to need two refining units, three depot unloaders. Sure. And two shredding units. Place. And I'll need another grinding unit. So that would be like right over here. So you go here, you go there. Dense orginium powder. So your orginium, another orginium. Connect you to over here. slash entire belt. Connect you there, connect you there. Details, you will output sand leaf powder. Your details. Okay. Sand leaf powder. This becomes dense originium thingy. Your details. You will become. Then I'm going to need 15. Wait, how long does it take to make one of this? Okay. To make one takes 2 seconds. So wait, this one is to make this one, so 2 plus 2, so that's 4 seconds. Oops, I forgot to connect you. I'm going to need 15. To make 15, that is 15, that is 15 คูณ4 so 40 60 so 60 seconds per นี้ and then this I need 10 to make 10. So this is 2 4 6 8 10. So it takes 10 seconds. But I need 10, so that's 100. 100 seconds to... $100 seconds. 100 seconds per... $100 seconds per. One is 60, one is 100. So I'm gonna need like 2 sets of these ones for every one of you. In that case, you need to... It'll be better for me to do something long... Something like this. Okay, stash that belt. Put that over there. Then I'm going to need to move all of you. Move. And then make a copy of this. Replicate. No, I want replicate. Facility details, construction. I'll just make like 12 of shredding units and like 10 grinding units just in case I'm going to need them later. Submit all. And wait. You are going to need to be moved. Wait, you come here for now. Then I'm going to need to move you guys. Down. You need. What the? Okay, that was weird. So move you guys down, so that it's like right over here. You get moved. That's weird. Why did that happen? Did I forget to? Hey, do we need to like deselect or something? Slash entire belt. You move down. And the belt goes down like this. You go over here. Then wait, let's see. Stash belt. Stash this belt. Move you right up here. You get moved down. You move down here. This is sent in here. You come in here. And then I need to make a protocol stash right over here. This would then be stored inside here, which would be then sent over. That's good. Wait, view facility. Why can't I open up just... Ah, okay, so this one can cover this entire thing. Good. Okay. Sure. Wait, what is that battery? Okay, so that's one done. And I'll save this save blueprint. So name would be metal stuff. Metal parts. Save. Okay. So you get moved down as well. Wait. I think I can fit it a little bit better. What if I do... How could I fit this a little bit better? Okay, what if I do this? And I'll make it, I'll put another unloader like right over here. But that will... I mean, to be fair, I need 10 of those for every 15 of this. So this would become the new bottleneck by around 10 seconds. Which is a bit annoying. But I can make one basically every 70 seconds. Well, not like 60 seconds once things once things reach a steady state. Power electric pylon. Are they? Oh, there we go. You should be like right over there. Okay. That's one battery production done. Because eventually this would be filled to the max before. So the time it takes to go from here to here, even with one lane, won't be too significant. Should I? I'll move you down here for now. I mean, yes, this can cover all of this, but I kinda want to put another protocol stash like right over here. But then it won't be as optimal as I want it to. Gah! It's unfortunate that this is just the range is slightly too small. There we go. And the batteries are unloaded right over there. Good. Okay, next. Well, okay, what is the next one that I need to make? That should be the medicine production, I believe. If medicine production, I'm going to need another one of this, so... Okay, where's my blueprint? Plant set. And put one like right over here. Yeah, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Few details. Do I have the... Right. I'll stash all of those. Give me the buck flower. Facility details. Move equal split and move half. Your details. Move into facility, and that would make my buck flowers. Sure. More like buck flower part, powder, and the buck powder, and that powder. What I need? What is it again? Give me a second. Production shredding unit, not for shredding unit. Molding. Was it filling unit? My brain is... Facility details. Okay. To make this... I'm going to need to use the grinding unit again. Along with... more... I might need to make like 2 or 3 for that, huh? Yep. 2 or 3 of that. And what is this steel bottle? Okay then. I'm going to need another set for steel. But I'm just going to need up to... Oh yeah, I just need up to this point. I see. When I reach up to that point, how do I modify it? This uses the molding unit. So basically copy this and exchange the middle section for a molding unit. Okay. You go there for now. Blueprint, metal parts. Okay, build details, construction, depot, unloader. Just give me like 30 or so. And you give me like 20 for now. Submit oil. And stash. 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 Stash build. Stash build. And then once I get the precious metal, I'm going to need what again? Refining units? A molding unit, sorry. Let's say molding unit, molding unit, molding unit? Okay, so I'm going to need 2 for 1. Okay, okay. And then I put down a stashing protocol. Protocol stash. You can be right over here. And you get stashed. Good. Okay, next step. I'm going to need 10 of those and you go. Now then, how do I set that up? Also, I'm kind of annoyed that there's like an empty space right over here. Grrr. I mean, technically, if I could just send it directly from here in. But no. Doうしよっか。Like, how do you guys set your factories up though? Oh, speaking of setting things up, I can finally unlock this thing. Unlock that. Okay. Unlock that. I don't think I'll be using that much though. Protocol transfer, sure, I'll just make that. Okay, easy stash. Field mobility. Zipline tower. Unlock custom defense. I'll unlock these two in a bit. Oh, once I do more of those. Okay, wait, facility details. Yep, this the dense origin powder really is the limiting factor for this. Is like the time of arrival for this one faster than it can spit out? I don't think like splitting it up more would make sense, so I don't think I'll be doing that. The thing is, what I'm not sure about is, would it be better to, how should I say this? Would it be better to, like, have each just make paths and store them all in the protocol unit first? And then I just make it, and in the final one, it's just, like, one of this connected to two of these. I don't know which would be better, honestly. Because right now, as it stands, this blank spot is annoying me. Very, very much. I prefer it when like everything is in place, honestly speaking. I'm going to need the white stuff. To get the white stuff, I'm going to need facility details, 2 amethyst powder, and 1 sand leaf. Tsukito どうしよっかな。How is the sand leaf powder looking anyways? I'm still near maximal, so it's no problem, okay? I can still use more and use more. Well, what if I remove this? So everything will be closer by 1. So the gap will be slightly smaller. Then the problem would just be how fast how fast each can be sent. I'm slightly sad that the protocol stash, you can't set it up so that you can Wait, can we? Can we set it up so that it transfers stuff in instead? Because if yes, that would be very, very nice. Hmm. さてとどうしよっかな。Because if it can go to and fro, that would open up so much more that I could do. Okay, wait. Let me save this. Let's see. Save blueprint. Steel bottle. Save. Wait. Nope, this can be slightly more optimized. Move. Never mind. It can't. Wait, no, it could. Move. Move here. Slash grid. You come here. You slash entire belt. You go in here. Slash entire belt. Slash entire belt. Move in. This goes in. Okay, there we go. Okay, now the parts are done. Oh, well, let me just stash this. Move you, come like stash grid, stash belt. You stash, stash, stash belt. Move. You come here. Put this in. Bulk action, move all of this. Move. Move it down. One. Good. Then what we now do okay, move this one up. Okay, move you over there. And let's test out the protocol stash thingy to see if I can get it to output instead. Facility details. Switch to depot. And it'll be dense originium powder. Can it? No, it will just send things back. Okay, not what I wanted. More actions. Quick action? Stash storage mode? Nope. Belt free transfer. So, okay, so you can't do that. That's a bit of a shame. That, oh well, that's fine. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. For now, stash you. I don't need that entire set. You details. Switch you to batteries. And I'm going to okay, I'll just move you entirely from here to over here. That will give me a little bit more space to work with. I guess the batteries will be assembled right over here instead. So construct. Was it packaging unit? Let's see, facility details. Yep, it was this. Some more details, switch item from this to steel parts, and you details, switch item from battery to dense originium powder. This goes here. Then go straight back in. Too bad the protocol unit can't transfer stuff from inside our inventory to this one instead. Power, relay, not relay, electric pylon. You can be like right over there. Okay. Oh, huh. I might want to swap this to this one instead. Actually, never mind. Start construction. Thermal bank. Put another one like right over here. Logistic splitter. Put down another belt. Okay, this is fine for now. Should I have like swapped things a bit? No, that would just make this hole a little bit bigger, which is what I don't want. Oh, I could definitely do a few things in this area, that's for sure. Like, and this area, because there'll be a section where it'll be squished together. Okay, facility details. Okay, I have the metal box, can bottle thingy being made. And now I'm gonna need ground buck flower powder. Okay. So this would need... Okay. 2 and 3. I'm going to need another grinding unit. Facility details. So 2 Actually I can do it like this. And does speed matter that much for this one? It will take 2 seconds to make one. So 4 seconds. For taking the time, so roughly 3 to 4 seconds. About 3 seconds. Kinda. Depending on the flow rate. What I'm not quite sure is how fast does this move? So if it's like in a constant, right? Wait, actually might as well just check the time, record the time. Where's my stopwatch? Clock. Stopwatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 in 12 seconds, approximately. So a little, a little less than approximately a little less than 2 seconds for one to flow in. Yeah. It won't be enough for 2, but 1 would definitely work. In that case, I do need it would need 2, so that I don't bottleneck it. Okay. Facility details. This will be 2 buck flower. Be 1 sand leaf powder. Buckwheat flour. Buckwheat powder. And buckwheat flour. Powder. And this will be turned into ground buck flower powder production. I'll just put down an electric pylon for now. Not that's an relay tower, my dear. Okay, once I have that, that'll be metal plus. I see. Doうしよっか。Because this is a whole lot shorter than I thought it would be. Preferably, I'll just... Unfortunately, like the protocol stash thingy can't send things out, which is annoying. Because as of right now, things are a little bit... How should I say this? It's short, in a sense. So it will go like this and go this way. But that would leave so much space unused, and I do not like that. I mean, sure, I could just fill it up with these things. But ideally, it would be a long production chain instead. But with the nature of how these things go, it's more fat than long. How do you guys deal with this? How would you guys deal with this? For now, I just put a stashing unit down. What to do? What to do indeed. Let's move you over here instead. That will free up some space. But the problem is I don't know what to do with that space. How to deal with this, honestly. One is I could set this one up near the middle and set up another production chain from there. But I don't want like the lines to go too long either. Okay, well, let's just set things up so that the base parts are made first. What? I'll just move you. Like right over here. For now, you can be over here to make my... to make... Where did those things go? So, ground buck flower powder. And... what was the last thing you need again? Right, steel bottle. I'll optimize you later. I'll just need you to start making stuff first. Although, let's be honest here, the production... How fast are things being made right now anyways? View details. Buck flower is being made... powder. I need powder. Is made as 60 per minute, so 1 every minute. Buck capsule, why is it still 0? Ah, really? Oh, there we go. I'm going to need more facility for that though. Too bad there aren't that many ones that... there aren't that many just goes 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. Like these. Like if I have a whole chain of these, I'll be pretty happy, honestly speaking. And this one, like the limiting factor right now is mostly just the flow rate. And well, I could always make more of these. Well, I could also move it so that this is like right around here. And this would flow in, and goes into this one. But this one's like prettier. Like if I put one right over here, then the problem would be like the one over here instead. Or what if I get this? Redo this, remove the protocol stash, put it like right over here. And I can modify this so that things go out in here instead. Because that would go... right. No, wait. Possible? I will need to move this one up. Get another one for here. And I would save 2 spots of this. Sounds better in my mind, so let's go with that. So first put down okay, first store this stash, not copy, stash. Then we select all of this and move it up by 2, 1, 2, no wait, 3. Then we put down a blueprint, planting set, you can be right over like right over here. Facility details, construct, submit, oops, didn't mean to do that. Submit all. You stash that protocol thingy. Stash belt. This becomes the grind. I need 1 depot unloader, so you go right over here. This unloads sand leaf powder. Okay, stash belt, you move 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 like right over here. You also get moved so that you're like right over here instead. Now you can stay as you are. Stash belt for that one. Stash that one. Stash this thing. Okay. You can come out here, you can come and you can be make that over here. Okay, and then this goes into a... Okay, move you up. I need a grinder unit. Move up. Wait. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。buckwheat flour and... Oh, in that case... Let's move that stash. Stash belt. Move. You can come over here. Put you in. Put you in there. Move you in like right here. You move to be like this. You can come over here. You can come over here. You come over here. I'm going to need some buckwheat flour. Move the backpack. More view details. Put in half. View details. Put in this. And that will be turned into powder. It is? Oh wait, it's 1 for 2! Oh well, that's fine. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. And this goes here, that goes there. Then I put down a protocol stash. There we go. I feel it can be better. Technically, what if I rotate? Is over here, that can be rotated, and that would give me some space for like the battery production to be like right over here instead. And the range for this one's around over here. I would need another electric pylon in that case. Nah, this is fine for now. Okay. At least this one now has a production line. That also has a production line. I might want to make more production lines for this one, but I'll deal with that in a bit. Okay, I can make one more for this section. I should have a bomb production unit. That's not the explosions. That's the grinder unit. Oh right, I need the crystal part production too. Right. Right. Then. For crystal production. Wait, can I just base it on this one? Yeah, I could. But I will need to check first, like, what I need. Like, what's the materials that needs to be changed? View details. I'm gonna need to basically swap these for... basically swap this for MHIS. Okay. Okay, blueprints. Metal parts. Facility details. Construct. Submit all. View details. Switch items to MHIS all. MHIS. And MHIS. Move to depot. Your details. Move to depot. Okay. Okay, I can set up a few production lines for batteries and batteries then. I kind of want like 2 or 3. Wait, swap this to the blue ones. I'm gonna need, what's this one's called? Packaging unit, right. Like let's put 2 or 3 packaging units like right over here. Okay, and depot access, depot unloader. One goes here, one goes there. Orginium, dense orginium powder and metal stuff. Dense orginium thingy. Few details, metal parts. A steel part, not metal parts. One would need to be skipped, though, so that's a bit of a shame. Okay. That's not good. Like, once I have everything up and running, this would be less of a problem. But like right now, it is kind of a problem. Okay, there we go. Solved for now. Oh, another electric pylon over here. And you can be moved over here instead. Doshoka, you're a bit too big. The thing, my problem is that I can't move you here instead then. And put in... Where is that thing? Unloaders. Put another unloader. So this would be steel parts. Few details. This would be... what was it again? steel parts and what? Ah, right, dense originium thingy. Dense originium powder. You move up. And wait, how big is the protocol stash? It is 3 stacks tall. Ah! Hmm. Hmm. どっちよっか。もう。wait. I guess I could move that. So. Wait, stash that for a second. Okay, move all of you down. Then there's... Wait. Why is there no undo button? Seriously. Okay, move you guys up 1. Like, okay, just this much. You go here. You go over here. You go over here. You go over here. You go over here. And you come over here. Okay, better. And that would allow me to put a protocol stash. For fuck's sake! Okay, you can be over here. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Stash belt, stash belt, stash belt, stash this thing. Okay, next. I am going to need more production lines for both these, for the dense originium thingies. And for the metal stuff. Okay, in that case, let's start off with wait, move stash belt. You can be moved down here. You can come over here. You can come over here. I suppose you can be moved like right over here. You can be moved to over here. You get moved right. Nande? Oh, slash belt. You can be moved like right over here. Ah! Okay, wait. You get moved like right over here. You can come down here then. You can be moved. Ah! Then it would just run into the same problem of Nah. I suppose I'll need to move you down. By one. Stash that belt. Create one line over here. Take that one. Move you so that now that there's a space, the protocol stash can also be moved closer. Wait. Stash belt. Put like this. Put a merger. Not converter. Nope, converge is correct. And I have one going this way. There we go. Okay. And then I can put these ones like right over there. Jeez. Why is trying to optimize things so hard? I mean, to be fair, that's why it's like a job that you could do, honestly. One, two, three. I'll just put like a few down. I'm going to need grinder and shredder and grinder. Okay. 2 shredders, 1 grinder. Shredding unit. Give me 6. Arere, do I not have any doing? Nope, that's a bit annoying. Give me a second. Anyways, let's put down the shredding unit first. 2 shredding units goes into a grinding unit. Okay. This goes here, that goes here. Stash belt, stash facility. And this goes over there. This outputs originium. And what was the last part? Right, I'm going to need, in that case, this would need to be moved out by 1. A stash belt. Move in over there. You will output sand leaf powder. Which goes into there. Okay. And this is sent into a protocol stash. Along with some electric pylon. There we go. To be fair, I'm going to need more sand leaf production anyways. Okay, next thing that I need will be... Okay, what do I need to make the new stuff again? Like the better gear again? Gear assembly. I'm going to need... Right. More grinder unit. Let's see. For now, let's just say these can one of them can output the I need a refining unit. And a protocol stash. Why am I not using the same one? Because I do not want it to, like in the case where I run it when like one thing is full. I don't want to run into a problem where the stuff that is not full can't be made because, well, it's already full. That's just annoying, let's be honest here. I don't know what the red stuff is used for, but I'll just make it nonetheless. Next thing to be made is what should I make for the next one? Right, I'm gonna need one more of this to produce just the base material for that one. Technically, this could be wrapped to around over here because it's not that crucial. Yeah, let's just do that. Move. So that there'll be more space for the other stuff. Move. You can be right over there. You can be stashed. And you can go like this. Perfect. I didn't realize I ran out of process origin of all things. Sateto. Facility details. How well are things being made? I still need a production line for dense carbon powder, dense Oreo crust powder, crystal powder. Well, I already have that. I need packaged Oreo crust. I wonder how they do that, of all things. We'll see. I'm gonna need to set up more production lines. I mean, more harvest thingy still. Okay, for now, I'm going to need planting set. facility details, construct, submit all, store those, sand leaf, move to backpack, split half, move in, that's good. Okay, next. Copy this. Replicate. Select facility details. I'm going to need 2 more shredding units. Submit. And move you this way. Stash belt, create belt, okay. You go here and なんか疲れたよ、まったく。Default unloader. One depth. One there. You go here. You go here. Then you go here. Out. Come out. Press there. Press here. And you come here. Come out. Go back in. Get over here. Go there. You will output sand leaf powder. You output amethyst ore. Amethyst ore. Amethyst ore. Amethyst and sand leaf powder. There we go. The grinder makes... You're sure. Oh, then I'm going to need two refining benches. Two refining stuff. Refining units, right? That's the word for it. Got it? Oh, oops, wrong one. His powder. And you are sand leaf powder. Move to depot. Move to depot. Okay. And then depot access road. Okay, fine. Move back by one. This move. You also move back by one. And put down a protocol stash. Okay, I take that back. You need to move one more step. Boop. And boop. There we go. Okay. Now that is being... the base form for that is being made. What is the next one? What is the... What is... What else do I need for it to assemble? So I'm gonna need industrial production in a bit, but first would need to be dash grinder. I'm gonna need more sand. But the output's not fast. Was it this thing? Facility details? Not that thing. I need that needs crystal powder. Gear assembly. Right. Right. I think that's from the grinding thingy, right? Please tell me it's from the grinding thingy. It's not from the grinding thingy. Great! After beating a triangle, should I stop and start building characters? Triangle? I mean, it depends. The question is, it's more of, how should I say, that thing. Depends. How upgraded are your characters? like if you're already at max level, like if you have 4 characters that are like as high as they can go right now, then you don't really need to. Still level 40, I would say try to get them to level 50 first. At the very least, try to get them to level 50. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Yeah, that one's a little bit too wide and not tall enough. It's level 3, you can build it. Yeah. Like, if you're going to leave your world at level 3, yeah, try to get to level 50 first. We can always update. Because, like, for the main quest anyways, it's... like, you're not going to be stuck with... you're not going to be stuck with the... wait, my words are not working. I would say like the levels really become a main concern after you go to endgame. Okay. Why is it that I just looked at it just now and I keep forgetting what I need to do? I need dense Oreo crust powder. Oh. So that require 2 shredding units, 2 refining units, 2 refining units, 2 shredding units. But if not, I'm going to need 2 grinding units, which also takes up about the same amount of space. I mean, I do want it a little bit longer, so I could go with that. But before that, I should probably make... Wait, how is my metal parts stock looking like? Oh, it is increasing? Okay then, so... Is it increasing or decreasing? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna need to put more for those. Yield is 180, so I'm going to need more. I'm gonna need more facilities for buck flower. Sand leaf, yeah, I'm going to need more of those as well. Originium powder, I'm gonna need more. Yeah, definitely need more for those. Oreo crust นี่ what about my Adim steel? Steel is at on parity นี่ and I'm going to need more steel bottle production. Okay. Okay, let's start with another set of steel bottle production first. Huh. Wait, can I just... Wait, what if I... Give me another molding unit. Would this make things go faster? And hopefully this will make things go a little bit faster. How does that look like right now then? Wrong with facility details. I'm gonna need to put more harvesting units for these two especially. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to need more production lines for dense originium powder. Like 3 more facilities at least. Ground buckflower powder, I'm going to need 1 more. I do not like when things are a bottleneck. Crystal fiber is still okay right now. Fernium bottle. Steel bottle is now on parity. It's yielding up 12 a minute. Right now it's consuming 8 per minute. Yes, fine. It's a temporary setting anyways. It's yielding out 4 per minute. That's mainly stopped by how fast things can flow into. Muji. Steel parts, yeah, definitely need more. Yep. How about I put another steel parts production like right over here? I mean metal parts. Facility details. Construct. 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 and construct. Submit all. These will need to be moved. You move like right over here. Put in, you go in. You go in here, you go in here. Stash belt, dash belt, dash belt, dash belt, stash belt, and stash belt. This goes here, this goes here. There we go. Another steel facility made. Another blueprint. Planting set. Facility details. Construct. Make. And make. Wait, build details. Split half to backpack. Split half. Split. I mean, move to facility. Okay, another one made. Oh my goodness. I can make another production line. What is most... what I don't have right now would be... the dense originium thingies. Okay. You know, this kind of feels like work for some reason. Is it just me? Or does this feels like I'm going to work? Weird feeling. Are I thought I'm playing games for fun. Why does this feel like I'm going for work? I'm adjusting things for like factory. I'm making like factory. What do you call that? Factory production. Why does it feel like that? Good. Okay, first to refine. Two refining units. Two shredding units. Okay, so you go there. You go there. Shredding units. Shredding units. Followed by grinding unit. What was the other thing that this needed again? Right, Oreo crust thingy. I mean, buck the flour. Yoisho, 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 yoisho. This goes there, this goes there. And then I'm going to need electric pylon. You know, I should just make like 20 of those. So I can... So that is all, I always have it on hand. And... Few details, orginium. Few details, orginium. Few details, sand leaf powder. Okay, what should I make for the last one? The thing is, like, right now it's not exactly balanced. Yeah, dense Oreo crust. Huh. Wait, in the other ones, what is the bottleneck? Nope, they're about equal. Okay. Okay, is there something that's like one line that I could use? That I could make? Oh, right. Okay, let me look at through all this stuff that through things that needs making. Those need the his parts. Okay. Steel parts, his parts. Okay, okay, okay. I should have one for his parts then. This would need production refining unit. And what was the one after that again? Refining unit. Then what's the packaging? Facility details. Yep, it's just the fitting unit. Okay, okay, okay. Fitting unit. Fitting unit place. Put that thing there. And I should put down 2 protocol stashes. And wait, stash belt. Move that down by a bit. Put down another protocol stash. Put down a belt. Put down a belt. Put down another belt. And this outputs his ore. And that creates his parts. Perfect. There we go. Still a few more things that I need to optimize. Like, I might need more of these, for example. And I still need to figure out what the hell do I do with all this space. I could use this as another few production lines, honestly speaking. Okay. How does my I'm going to need more. Like, I think like another 1 or 2 buck flower depot should do. They would be in line. Sand leaf needs a whole lot more production lines. Orginium powder needs 1 more production line. Dense orginium powder looks is a bit yabai. Let's see. I guess I'll need to relocate it, like make a few dense orginium production lines in the other maps. Musée. Okay. Wait. Move you like right over here. Move. This can be like right over here. Move you to over here. Mưa rơi na. Orginium powder. Okay, this one won't be as fast as one over here. But let's put down a shredding unit. This with originium powder. And then sand leaf into the grinding unit. Good shot. Facility details, switch item to sand leaf powder. There you go. And I can go in there. Put down another electric pylon right over here. And I go straight in. Was it in the fitting units that I can make the bomb thingy again? Nope, not that. Not the grinding. Are they? Where are those made? Wait, I haven't set up a facility for that one yet. God dang it. Ba. What is needed for that thing? Like what? Gearing unit. Right, that's the name. Gearing unit. Facility details, switch items. Facility details. Oh, crap. I need a refining unit. What? Fine. Power, electric pylon, put one like right over here. Refining unit, put that down. Switch items to dense powder. and you can output packed Oreo crust. You can output crystal fiber, I believe. Yep. Okay, and that can go back in. Perfect. Like, I won't need tons of it right now, but like, it doesn't. That one doesn't have to be too fast. Okay, crystal component is being made. Finally. Need more sand leaf. Radium powder it is not keeping up with the demand right now. Yield and usage of dense Oreo crust is okay. I might need to set up another facility for the ground buck flour powder. But that would mean I'll need to redo some of the other sections. For now, let's just put down another planting set. You can be like right over here. Facility details. Construct, and construct. Split half to backpack. Split half, move the facility. Move to facility. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that would equalize. Maybe I'll need a few more, honestly speaking. Jeez. Okay, how much batteries am I making right now? 12 a minute. So if I'm to swap that over to the purple, I think it would be okay. Since if I swap to purple, I can reduce this by like 1 or 2. Yeah, no, I'll just keep. I can reduce it by 1 essentially. Well, not right now, of course, but in a bit. Okay. Wait, how long did I spend doing all of this? Jeez. Okay, where have I not put down mining stuff yet? You do not have, and you hyper the blue stuff, and which I need. Okay. I guess I'll connect it from. Yeah, I'll connect it from the one over here. I see. That's fine. Because I can't exactly just go proof yet, can I? Wait, no, it's this way. I'm confused now. Okay. If I want to go from here to there, possible. Yep, definitely possible. I think. I am looking at the wrong direction. Oops. Yeah, I can go from here up top. That's definitely fine. Oh, I hope anyways. Well, you won't know unless you try, so might as well give it a try. We can expand it a little more, can we, Steward? Nope. It is as the max as it can go. Relay tower, start transmission. Put down a relay tower, like right over here. Plug in. Do I? Yes, I do. Place a zip line like right over here. And TP point. Place this one down. Too far? Oh, 170. Oh wait, no, it's not too far. Replacement. Wait, how am I supposed to... Dang it. And I can't connect... I'll have to go the long way around. Sash facility, yes. I'm going to need to stash all of that. You sure? Facility details, quick actions, stash. Details, quick actions, stash. Okay. Let's pull from the one over there. Whew. I didn't think that like just optimizing things would just take so long. There we go. Start transmission. Okay. Dang it, it's like so far from each other. Okay, there we go. No wait, I need the Mark 1 would do just fine for over here, so I'll go make more Mark 1s. Let's see. Construct. It should be in my inventory, I believe. Yep. And I already had two. Great. Nope, everything's okay. Everything's okay. I need to put a lot more anyways. Okay, put... place. Hurry. Oh. I need the better one. Okay. Okay, and put you down as well. Next up, Valley Pass. This one already has as much as I could. This still needs one over there. Okay. The case, I'll teleport to the infestation. And I'll ride it up. Okay. Are? Arararama. What? Ah. Oops. I'll teleport back up. Hey, does this one not have why did I not set that one up? This one's pretty empty, huh? I'm gonna need more MHIS and Ferrium ore locations. And Orgium ore too. But Orgium ore isn't the priority right now. Wait, what was that noise I heard? Okay, and this goes this way. I may as well put down an electric pylon over here. Howdy? Oh. I didn't need an electric pylon. Okay. Dash that. Start transmission. Plug that one in. Then pull this along. Wait, no, it needs to be up, right? In that case, I'll need to clear this one first so that I have a way up. Oh wait, there's like just this, okay. But I can't climb up. That's a bit of annoying. Oh, I see. So what's the point of opening this thing then? Maybe I could? I could. Hurry. Wait, can I not walk on the railings? I can't walk on the railings. Ooh. Can I step on that? On the electric nexus? No, I can't. And no, I can't jump on all the way to over there too. Can I not open this? No. Ah. Oops. Nope, long way around it is. Or I could just pull it from over there. Yeah, that's probably smarter. Yeah, pull it from here and drag it straight across. Dee da do da 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 dum.
前方に敵がいますね。準備は出番みたいだね。すべて想定が入らないです。終わらせる。
よいしょ。
この勢いで。
You know, playing this, hey, doing that factory one, I know I said this before, but my point still stands. Why am I playing a factory creation game, which I think I've seen in, like, which is the main theme for some of the other games I've played, so offline.
みんなよくやったね。見事な連携でした。
よいしょ。
勝利は必然です。こんなところで止められるわけにはいきません。
No. I'll continue from the one over here. Okay, put down a relay tower right over here. Plug it in. Okay, this way. Put another one down. Plug that in. What would be faster?
あれはなかなかの強敵になるはず。気を引き締めていきましょう。
Okay, throw that.
除去完了。
And
戦闘開始。身の安全を第一に。任せて。
you know, I have a feeling I have killed you before, but you're absolutely not in my memory. So, oh well. What makes you think you can use your skill so easily? But you guys do have a lot of HP, that's one thing that's for sure. Come on, can you please dirt already? Thank you. Okay, and where do I throw the bomb for this one? Fine, I'll go the other way. Put another one. Okay. Continue down this path. Nope, not that way. This way. Okay, fine, I'll kill you guys first. Oh, there we go. Before I put that is this way, ne? Okay, why is there one over there, but
水を切るみたいな。なんか切れないよ。
and I'll just destroy you guys still because you're kinda in the way. Hey, you're dead. They're all dead. Very, very good. And now I have a clear path for my relays. Be fine, I'll put down another relay tower. It's a bit of a waste though. Since it's like right there. Okay. Put down an electric pylon. Plug it in. And place. Place. Is there any place else that I haven't? Okay, that one I'll put later. How about in the low spring? Low spring has, but I don't have a base there. I will plant a plateau. Yep. But I haven't oh wait, no I did. I have it unlocked. Plan construction area. Yeah, there's a few mineral beds. Is there like no amethyst though? Because I kinda need more of those. That's steel. That's all steel. Are they? Into your bed, high purity. Already put all for those. High purity all in already. Oh wait, there's like one right over here. But that's not what I needed, though. Do you have amethyst mineral beds? What is yours? Ooh. Yeah, that's what I needed, but this doesn't have a bed I could make it in. I mean, doesn't have a base. Well, I'm tired. I'm tired now. So for right now, I'll just keep things. Yeah, I'll just end it here for today. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Or more like, hopefully like what I did, what I made could help you with your own stuff. I think I made too many of these. Yeah, I'm gonna need more amethyst locations. I have like 120 a minute. I get 120 a minute. But I'm using like 300. That's not good. Nah, that's a problem for another day. Along with this. And that. And maybe that. Yoicho. Okay, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. I don't really need that for my stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I hope we enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. じゃあ、おっさかまたね。っていうか、さん、it took,